Hi and welcome to my channel. If you're new around here, my name's Claire. If you're a returning viewer, then it's great to have you here. So this is just quite a quick chatty video. I've just had 3 days off work and every day I've been like, right, I'm gonna film my video, But I just have not got around to it. I've spent all of today, well, a couple of hours this morning was spent literally going to the post office in Asda to pick up some orders that I had come in. So that took up quite a bit of time. Then I got home and I've been doing loads of washing. I've cleaned my bathrooms. Then I decided to start on my bedroom. You know, that one where you haul everything out. I've gone through all of my drawers. I've got a charity shop. I've got a bin bag. I've had a proper sort out. So it has been really busy. And I was sat here, I thought I'm just going to have a cup of tea, which has nearly gone cold now anyway. And I've got like half an hour before I have to pick the boys up. So I was just going to chill, but I thought, no, I need to come on and continue with this video as we're aiming for our loser stone before Christmas. And I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop and stay on top of what's going on, because if I didn't film today, I won't be filming until Monday, and that's quite a way off. So I just wanted to get a video done for today. So I thought we could have a little chat and catch up. So my weigh-in was yesterday. And yeah, I put a pound on. I can't believe it. I thought that I had been good enough to lose. However, I am putting some things in place this week to make sure, you know, when you sit in group and you think, was I that bad? What have I done to put on weight? So the conclusion is I did go out over the weekend. So we went out for a meal for my brother-in-law's birthday. We went to a lovely local restaurant. I did have mussels. I had mussels with sort of half a part-baked baguette and chips that came with. I had a couple of cherry beers and I probably had a wine before we went out. I feel like I probably had a wine Friday evening as well. And then Sunday, I was around my mother-in-law's for a roast dinner. I only had the roast that day. I didn't have anything else. However, there was wine with that too. So when I'm thinking back, there are the odd things that have slipped in throughout the week. And I don't have the best memory. And one thing I've not been doing at the moment is writing things down. And if you were to say to me, what did I eat yesterday right now? I couldn't tell you thing for thing exactly what I've eaten. And this is where we can slip up, isn't it? Like the other day, we've got celebrations out of work. I mean, that's just a nightmare. And I have been really good at not having them, but it was dark, it was cold, it was the end of the night, and I stood there waiting for Mark to pick me up. And I think I ate one, which was followed by 3 others. And it's little things like that. 4 celebrations doesn't seem like a lot, but in group last night, we were talking about them. They're like 2.5, 3 sins each. So if I'd had any other sins on that particular day, it's taken you over your sin allowance. So here are some things that I'm going to do this week to hopefully, fingers crossed, ensure I get a weight loss next week. So for starters, I am going to measure my hex A's and B's. So I normally measure my hex B's because it's either like 2 slices of bread or 2 hi-fi bars or something like that. But A's, I'm a little bit naughty. I do not precisely measure them. For instance, I just use one of my A's for teas and coffees, but I don't ever actually measure. So if I was to go over, I wouldn't know, even if it's by a little bit. You know, and I don't always write these things down. So some days I do have 2 hex A's, some days I don't. So writing things down, I'm going to start writing things down. I need to get back on top of this. I've done it before and I've done it really well before. And I thought I was doing okay, but I'm not doing good enough at the moment, obviously, because I am putting weight on. So I do know that I am guilty of not writing things down. And this is how extra sins can slip by and extra hex A's and B's can slip on without us noticing. So that is one thing I'm going to be doing, is writing things down and keeping on top of it. Another thing that I'm planning to do this week, I've got a Slim and Well kitchen box. So we had 1 meal out of that already, which is Cajun salmon. I have filmed the cooking of the Slim and Well kitchen box, so I will do another Slim and Well kitchen box vlog. And I've obviously got another 2 meals out of the Slim and Well kitchen box to go, one of which we will have this evening and one of which we will have tomorrow night. So then we've got the weekend, which is fine. I'll sort out food for the weekend. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm planning on doing 3 days of speed. So I don't know if you have seen, but in the Slim and Well book, it's on page 105. You can do a supercharge your weight loss with extra easy SP. So I have done this before, the speed days, and there are kind of 3 steps. It's a little bit different to the original Slim and Well plan because it is based around your speed foods. It's not recommended for people who are new to Slim and Well because you need to get your head around all of the different types of foods and stuff and not concentrate so much on this. But I'm going to give this a go. I have done it before. So step 1 of this is to choose your S and P free foods. So all of the free foods you eat are going to be speed foods or protein foods. We're not just going to eat free foods. So for instance, a banana is a free food, not a speed food, a free food, not a speed food. So I wouldn't be eating bananas on these days. The fruit and vegetables that I'm eating need to be speed. And then the meats and stuff need to be your fish and protein. They're your other free foods that you're going to eat, and they're peas. So fill at least half your plate with speed food, and then fill the rest of your plate, if you have any room left, in protein-rich pea foods. So they're all in the book. So that is basically fish and meat, and then your speedy fruits and veg. You then get to choose any 2 healthy extra A choices. So you still get your healthy A's, and you get to choose a healthy B choice. So just as you would when following Extra Easy. To boost your weight loss even more, choose healthy extra B choices that have a star symbol. So I did look for the healthy extra B choices that have a star symbol, and they are pretty much hi-fi bars and a Ryvita. Was it dark rye Ryvita? The Ryvita dark rye original. So if you can see on the page of the Hex B's, we have got Ryvita crisp breads, which have got the little star at the end, and the hi-fi bars, which have got the star. So they are the best Hex B options to have on your speed day. So have written out a little food plan. So then you get to decide on 10 carefully counted sins. So 10 sins on that day. So for 3 days, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday being my weigh day, I'm going to aim to do 3 days of speed. So that is, I will only be eating speed foods, high protein foods. So you want to try and make sure you get some protein on each and every plate. 2 A choices, 1 B choice, and less than 10 sins. Now, I did write out a plan, but it's on my phone, which I'm currently filming on, so I can't actually look and get it. But I pretty much went like I was going to do omelettes for breakfast. So you've got your eggs for protein, and I was going to maybe have that with mushrooms, ham, spinach. I might do tuna. I do like tuna in an omelette. That might sound a bit strange, but it is actually really nice. Then for work, I was going to make up some sort of chili, maybe my vegetable and bean chili, or maybe even a beef minced chili. And I was also going to look for maybe some cauliflower rice to go with that, or some courgette or something. That was my plan for lunch. And then for evening meal, that's pretty easy because I love a salmon stir fry. So I was thinking just salmon stir fry or chicken and roast veg. That was going to be it. So a lot of when I do my 3 speed foods, the food's going to be very much samey each day, because I'm going to buy the ingredients to make that omelette. So I'll have the spinach and the mushrooms there. So I will probably have omelette maybe the whole 3 days. Then the chili that I make up will be probably 3 days worth again for lunch. Then I'll just switch it up with the evening meal. So one day it'll be the chicken and the roast veg. One day it'll be the salmon and the stir fry. That is my plan. And then I'm going to have lots of fruit. So obviously I do usually have a banana a day, but we won't be having the bananas because that is a free food, not a free speed food. So I'm going to aim for like watermelon, and I'm eating a lot of satsumas at the moment because they're gorgeous. So I'm going to top up by filling up on lots of that speedy free fruit and veg. So that is my plan for next week. It is only a plan. I might not go ahead. It might not happen, but that is the plan for next week. I really need to get this weight loss kick started because I seem to be stuck and I'm not getting anywhere at the moment. And I have been quite good with my meals, but like I say, I'm not writing things down. So I couldn't guarantee to myself that I have been as good as I think I have, because there could have been things that have slipped in there. So anyway, that is what I'm doing this week. A pound gain, not the best, but it is what it is. Yeah, the Slim and Well vlog is coming up. And what else is coming up? I have filmed a clothing haul with a company called Style We. Amazing clothes, so take a look at that. The site is aimed at women between like 35, 50. It's a bit quirky, the site, but the clothes that I got, they're really, really nice. Like, I love them, so I can't wait to show you them. We've got my Glossy Box beauty calendar advent opening coming up soon also. I did vlog that. And yeah, just a bit more of the general Slim and Well vlogs coming up. We'll have the Slim and Well food box. I've got 3 really nice recipes in my food box this week. I done Cajun steak with slaws and potato wedges, sweet potato wedges. That was awesome. Yeah, so that is it for this week. I hope you're all having a fab week. Tell me how your week's going, how it's going for you, how your weight loss has gone. I hope you're getting on better than me. And let's see if we can hit our goals before Christmas. But what you've got to remember, and what I'm going by, like, I know now, like, so I'm 3 weeks in and I've lost, what, 2.5 pounds or something ridiculous like that because of my gain. And did I have a maintain? Yeah, 0.5 pound, then 2 pounds. So I had lost 3, now I've put 1 on, so I've lost 2 pounds. Over 3 weigh-ins. That is probably the worst I've ever done. So yeah, I do need to get it kick-started. But even if I lose 0.5 stone for Christmas, that I would be happy with that, you know, going in the right direction. Christmas is just Christmas, isn't it? And as long as we don't go too out of control over Christmas and put on, you know, stacks of weight, as long as we're heading in the right direction, we can just keep going straight through after Christmas into the new year, and then we can get on those holiday diets. But you know, losing the weight before Christmas isn't everything, is it? As long as I'm going down, I will be happy. If I can stick to just putting a few pounds on over Christmas, that will also be great. But I'm not planning on stopping Slimming World, so I'll continue through into the new year and hopefully get the results we want. I would be happy now with 0.5 stone. Anything down would be good. I just want to kickstart and get a few pounds off over the next few weeks. That would make me very happy. So like I said, today is just a quick one. I'm now going to heat my tea up in the microwave. That might sound gross to lots of you, but I do that because it's cold again and I hate cold tea. So I'm going to do that. Have 15 minutes peace and quiet before I go and pick my boys up from school. So yeah, it's been a productive day. I've done lots of washing. I have totally gutted my bedroom. Nearly finished my Christmas shopping. How's everyone getting on with Christmas shopping? I think I've got 1 or 2 more deliveries to come for the kids, and that is them all finished. Got some wrapping paper today, so we're on a roll. Anyway, I'm going to stop wittering. I'm going to go and have my cup of tea, and I will catch you up with some proper vlogs next week. I'm sorry for this one being short and sweet, but it's just what I had time for, and I didn't want to leave it and roll into next week without updating you on what's going on. So I hope you've had a fab week, guys, and I will catch up soon. Take care. See you then.